Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Getting the fullback involved here. And that's good for a gain of 5. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Going right back to the fullback, next play. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Mahomes to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. He connects downfield on 4th. And he got this close to midfield before going out. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the first on 4th down. The give to the fullback. They cross the 40 on a nice run. And he gets this down to the 38. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Offense executing early, new set of downs at the 38-yard line. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Gets to space right side. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
So many offenses will script, Kate, their first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser use stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue to push for the goal line.
It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
43, 15.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Quincy Williams on the tackle. A loss of 4 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll throw on 1st. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down. Jones reels it in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs working here. 2nd and 6 now. Completed over the middle. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready, set.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs tie it in the final minute of the half. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now a give running right. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 29. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr.
Well, you put more dime defenders on the field, and what you really see are so many more eyes. Remember, as a quarterback, you drop back, and you love to see those linebackers. You love to